Hop
Hello.
hop.
Um, Sorry for the delay, but life happens. Um,
Life is life. Na
yep.
na 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 na.
And we probably won't be on for long because you know um, sometimes that's how it is. Um, but I've got three articles to
Huh?
um, talk to, but before then, how's your week been?
Well, let's see. When did we? Is it 2 weeks ago we
Yeah,
talked? Yeah. Maybe. No, it's 2 weeks. Yeah, it must be 2 weeks, right? Anyway, I've been good. I've been fine. Uh, I've been kind of bored. I haven't done so much. I'm kind of broke at the moment. Going to a job interview in well, I don't really know how many days, but the 3rd of August. So next Monday that should be. So I'm going to a job interview then. That should be fun. And other than that, I've not been doing too much. Been chilling, writing a little bit. Had a girl over from Tinder the other night. Can't really go on dates, but you can always do a booty call.
yep.
And yeah, that's been what I've been doing. Um, what have you been up to?
Uh, let me think. Well, for one, been catching up on sleep due
Yeah,
to the the heat wave we experienced. Um,
yeah. How's
got
the how's the heat going for you guys?
uh, Thankfully, knock on wood, it's been okay
Yeah, that's cool.
so far. But us being in England, the weather we have is temperamental. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, so been getting back to coursework. Well, try to. Um, yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, and obviously par for the course these days, getting into a bit of a um argument with her.
yeah,
Well, it's been good.
that's good. I
I
mean,
also
not the
yeah,
that stuff, but
I had let me see if I can bring it up. Uh, Bookmarks. Um, so that I can keep track. Where is it? Uh, oh, fuck it. I'll paraphrase. Basically, I won't say. Basically, I won't say who, but this person told me that a a transphobe told them in the conversation, like they basically posed, why do turfs go after the trans community?
yeah,
Uh, and this person responded back saying, they know the problem isn't trans people, but they go with it because it's easier.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, of course. I
And it's
get
like,
that.
and I was like, wow. Um, I was a bit surprised that they would actually admit that, but so yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but
No, I get
yeah,
that.
no, but yeah, but yeah, no, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a booty call. I've done it once or twice.
Yeah. I mean, I
Um,
love it. It's
yeah,
my shit.
yeah. Also, you probably don't need it, but good luck for your interview next week.
Thank you. Um, it's for a high school gig, so that would be cool. Um, yeah, I would enjoy it very much.
Yeah, right. So the first one, I thought I would get it out of the way so that we can, have an easier time. So, former tennis player Martina Navratilova has shown her support for the Women's Tennis Association's WTA new sex testing policy designed to stop trans women from participating in the sport on a professional level. The new policy requires all players to undergo genetic sex testing to remain eligible to compete, despite there being no known transgender women anywhere in professional tennis. Under the updated policy, players will have to pass a one-time screening for the SRY gene, which helps determine biological sex via a cheek swab or a blood test. The
Hmm.
WTA confirmed the change to Reuters, saying screening would begin in 2026 and that it was committed to treating all players with dignity. How is it treating all players with dignity when you're essentially uh, I hope you know getting them to do a sex test. Like that doesn't make any sense, but anyway.
Well, it's not. They're
No,
lying. They're lying liars who lies a lot. They're lying cunts. That's what they are.
yeah.
Like
Uh,
all of that. All, and I've said that. I've said this before, and I will probably say it again. Probably until the day I fucking die. Uh, that th- this is not unwillful ignorance. This is not them like, oh, I believe that what I'm doing is the good thing. This is lies. They're lying. They are spiteful. I'm done with trying to, oh, you gotta be the bigger person. No, I don't. Fuck that. They're lying. They're lying to us, Torrin.
hmm Oh yeah.
No, I'm done. You can continue.
Um, Navratilova, who called trans women who played tennis failed male athletes in 2023, backed the decision through a series of posts shared to X on 20th of July. One of the posts came as a reply to a tennis fan expressing her disappointment at the news. As a queer
Oh.
tennis fan, I feel so ashamed to have supported this organization. The fan wrote, I stand with all women who play tennis and sport and only hope the women of the WTA refuse to do such invasive transphobic tests. I support trans people, end of.
Yeah.
Obviously, because Martina can't obviously, keep her mouth shut.
Yeah.
She then replied, saying WTA supports all women, as in females. There is no such thing as invasive transphobic test. Just a once in a lifetime cheek swab. Takes all of 3 seconds. Got it? Males are free to play in the men's tournaments. However, they might identify oh. However, they might identify. Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. It's that thing again. They're not concerned with
Yeah.
trans. It's only trans women. Oh, I see. Typical.
Yeah. Of course.
Uh, the original poster then replied to dispute Navratilova's claim. The collection of such data on women itself feels invasive, and the prospects of the test are inherently transphobic. There are no biological males trying to play for the WTA either, she said. Then
Yeah.
Martina served a retort. It's not about a collection of data, nothing transphobic about sex. Again, she's trying to double down but making herself look stupid. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's that.
Yeah. Feel like they're cunts.
Mm, yep, a
That's
massive big CUNT.
not a dickhead.
Yeah,
Go be a dickhead somewhere else, you fucking
yeah.
dickhead.
Uh, on to the next one. So, uh, right. A pair of religious parents have filed a lawsuit against a Maryland school district after teachers respected their child's request to use a masculine name and pronouns at school without first informing them. So the lawsuit, filed Wednesday, 8th of July, in federal court against Anne Arundel County Public School District, seeks to force educators to stop using the student's chosen name and pronouns, instead requiring staff to refer to the child by their birth name and the pronouns associated with their sex assigned at birth. The
Yeah.
parents, identified in court only as John and Jane Doe, are being represented by the conservative legal organization America First, which was founded in
Of
2020
course.
uh, by Trump advisor Stephen Miller and has
Yeah.
repeatedly challenged LGBTQ plus protection in courts across the UK.
Yeah. Of
Uh,
course it's America first.
uh, the parents only became aware that school staff had been using their child's chosen name on 10th of December after a teacher accidentally emailed them using the student's masculine name before attempting to
Oh.
read the message. After confronting the school officials, the parents reportedly demanded that staff revert to the child's legal name, but administrators declined, citing district policy as reported by the Baltimore Banner.
Yeah.
Anne Arundel County Public Schools states that students have the right to be addressed by a name and pronoun that correspond to the student's gender identity. The
Good.
parents argue, yeah, that is good. Um, The parents argue that the policy violates their constitutional rights and conflicts with their religious beliefs. Fuck
It
off.
doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It's your child, not you.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
yeah. Which they say teach that God creates each person as a male or female, and that biological sex cannot be changed.
When
Mm,
does the Bible teach that biological sex can't be changed?
exactly. You see, these fake Christians don't even understand their own fucking Bible. It's ridiculous.
Really
Um,
fucking.
They are asking the court to not only use their child's original name and pronouns, but also declare the district's broader policies protecting transgender and gender diverse students unlawful. Oh, I get it.
Mm.
So, like, I'm not a betting person, but how much do you bet that their child is actually trans, but they're trying to stop their child from being who they want to be, just to get a
Well,
bet?
I think that's one. I mean, the odds are 1 to 1.
Mm. While a growing number of states have passed laws requiring schools to notify parents if a student requests a different name or pronouns, others have adopted policies allowing educators to respect students' gender identities without automatically informing families, citing concerns that some young people could face rejection, abuse, or homelessness if outed before they are ready. According to
Yeah.
the Move Advancement Project, 15 US states currently require schools to out transgender and non-binary students' parents.
Mm.
Uh, blah blah blah. Yeah, so that's that. So good on the schools for saying fuck you. No, we're gonna respect your child.
Yeah, that's good.
I wish that fucking
Uh,
stupid teacher in England did the same thing, but instead he chose to risk his career. Anyway, um, yeah, it's like oh God, like as someone who is, I think I've mentioned this before, as someone who has read the Bible, you know, both versions, like like some of these Christians or fake Christians don't even know
the
their
Bible
Bible.
says fucking nothing about transgender people.
No, it doesn't. But I don't fucking know. And we are supposed to believe that what's her name? And we're supposed to believe that Mary gave a beautiful conception without actually getting pregnant. Like in
Yeah.
regards to sex. Like yeah,
What? You
okay.
don't believe in you don't believe in immaculate conception? Uh, you don't you don't think you can have a child without getting fucked?
No, no,
No, I
no,
mean, I guess there is. I
no,
mean,
not even.
I guess today you can. I guess today you actually can. You don't. You. I mean, there are like donuts and stuff. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, no, it's just fucking ridiculous. But last one, without which is gonna be all about the Holocaust denier.
and I'm back. I don't even know. I'm here talking about common uteruses, and all of a sudden I'm kicked out. Uh,
Oh, that's weird.
no, it was my connection. I
Oh,
had to. It was my connection.
yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, to the Holocaust denier. So, human rights organization Amnesty International UK has described the J.K. Rowling's sexual assault crisis center as being anti-rights. There was place,
Who would have guessed?
there was place in Edinburgh was founded by Rowling in 2022 to provide practical and emotional help to women in a safe and supportive environment. It describes itself as being a women only centre operating in accordance with the Equality Act 2010. In a new report from Amnesty titled A Growing Threat, the anti-rights movement in the UK, the organisation outlines the erosion of women's and LGBTQ rights in the UK. To understand the rise of anti-rights movement targeting the rights of women and LGBT plus people in the UK, it is important to situate it within the broader context of a general deterioration in human rights protections. Uh, Successive governments have introduced legislation that severely restricts the rights to protest and freedom of assembly and have passed increasingly restrictive immigration and asylum laws. But I want the actual thing.
Yeah.
Some of these groups describe themselves as anti-gender because they visibly oppose the rights and equality of women and LGBT plus people. However, by targeting women and LGBT plus people, they also challenge a fundamental human rights principle that human rights belong to everyone equally. Human rights are interconnected and mutually reinforcing. When the rights of one group are restricted, protection for others can also be weakened, even where the effects are not immediately visible. Um, Beerus Place is recorded as a registered company under the gender critical section alongside groups like LGBT Alliance, For Women Scotland, and Sex Matters, among others. Other anti-rights actor types include anti-abortion, Christian right policy and advocacy, and conversion practices. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, basically, J.K. Rowling is getting ripped a new one because she's just wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, uh, it.
That's that's fucking dumb.
Mhm. Yeah. Uh, so much for the I wanna protect women brigade. They,
Yeah, well, they don't give a shit about women.
they don't.
They never have.
No.
Like I said, it's a lie. It's all a lie. They're all fucking liars. I hate the fucking liars.
It's just fucking. It's like it's like the amount of effort they go to, sorry, just to spout the same bullshit. It's they, I'll give them credit. Like at least they're trying to maintain their script, but it's like it's not
Yeah,
rare. They just repeat the same boring old crap.
yeah, it
Uh,
is. It's just regurgitated
yeah.
nonsense.
Oh, let's do one more, and let's focus. Well, not focus, but let's just go over. um, Boy
Yeah.
George has come under fire for his new song "We Will Dance Again," which supports Israel and denies the genocide in Gaza.
Oh my God.
Released on 26th of July, the reggae song was reportedly made with the help of AI and begins.
Oh my fucking God. Why is he doing this? I'm sorry. You're an actual artist, Boy George.
You say genocide, I say war. When you're attacked, that's what the army is for. Does it get ugly? You bet it does. when I know you want to kill every last one of us. Uh, okay. On June 23rd, a United Nations Independent Commission declared that Israel is committing genocide and atrocity crimes by deliberately targeting Palestinian children.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, they're committing genocide by committing a genocide.
yeah.
Who would have fucking thunk?
Even after the October 2025 ceasefire, children continue to be killed and seriously injured, with continued disregard by Israel for the ceasefire and for the protection owed to Palestinian children under international law. In the chorus of "We Will Dance Again", Boy George sings, "If you're ever confused, I stand with the Jews. I don't need to be brave, I just need to behave like a human."
Yeah.
Okay. The song follows comments the singer, who is Irish Catholic, recently made about supporting his Jewish friends. Speaking to the Jewish Chronicle in June, George said, "Over the years, it's been a really personal thing. It doesn't mean that I don't have compassion for Palestinians. It doesn't mean that I agree with what's going on in Israel, but I am always going to defend the people that I love." So which one is it? Is it, do you support Palestinian people or do you support Israel? You can't do
Sorry, I got kicked out again. My network is not working today. I don't know what's going on. Um, I might have to hop off it when we're done with this article.
yeah, fine.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Speaking to the Jewish Chronicle in June, George said, over the years, it's been a really personal thing. It doesn't mean that I don't have compassion for Palestinians. It doesn't mean that I agree with what's going on in Israel, but I am always going to defend the people that I love. He continued, "I have a lot of Jewish friends, and there would never be a situation where I turn my back on them." Well, you just did with the song. The song received some praise from pro-Israel supporters online, but has also garnered much criticism from other social media users. And basically, Boy George has been getting a lot of, as rightly so, a lot of backlash. And I saw one comment where he replied saying, "I'm pro peace."
Yeah.
So yeah, but I think we will leave it there because Max is having difficulties with her connection.
Yeah, it's been fucking well.
So, but
Uh,
back next week, same time, 7 o'clock, unless other stuff happens. But yeah, we will
yeah,
see.